Over-specifying your camera resolution doesn't give you a better inspection. It gives you smaller pixels, harder lens requirements, slower processing, and a bigger hardware bill. In this video, I'm going to show you how to calculate the resolution your application actually needs. I'm Raghava, founder of Qualitas. We've deployed over 200 vision systems globally. Now, the instinct to want more megapixels comes from consumer camera marketing. More pixels, more detailed, right? In consumer photography, mostly yes. In machine vision, it's more complicated. And the complications almost always go against you. Here's a calculation I use for every application. You need three numbers. 1, the size of your inspection area. 2, the smallest feature or defect you need to detect. And 3, the minimum number of pixels you need across that feature for reliable detection. The practical rule of thumb is 5 to 10 pixels across that smallest feature, enough for the software to see the shape and distinguish it from the background noise. Let me walk you through a real example. Your part is 100 millimeters wide. Your smallest defect is 0.5 millimeter or 500 microns. For reliable detection, you need at least 5 pixels across that 0.5 millimeter. So you need 100 divided by 0.5 multiplied by 5. That's 1000 pixels across the width of the part, roughly 1 megapixel for the horizontal axis. Not 5, not 20, 1. Now here's what happens when you overspec. A 20 megapixel camera has much smaller pixels than a 2 megapixel camera with the same sensor size. Smaller pixels are more sensitive to lens quality. They reveal aberrations and distortion that larger pixels would average out. So you end up needing a significantly more expensive lens to match the camera you didn't need. You're also pushing 20 times more data through your processing pipeline, which slows your cycle time and forces more expensive computing hardware. Over-speccing resolution doesn't make your inspection better. It makes your system more expensive, more demanding, and sometimes more slower. Start with the number you actually need. Here's an example. We had a customer who came to us with a 20 megapixel camera already purchased for an application. When we ran the calculation, needed just 2 megapixels. The camera itself wasn't the problem. It worked, but it forced them into a lens that cost 3 to 4 times what the actual application required. And their processing time was 4 times slower than it needed. Same inspection quality, 3 times the cost, 4 times the latency. The resolution calculator in our image acquisition toolkit runs the calculation for your specific application. Comment Toolkit below to get on the wait list, and we'll be happy to send it to you. Thank you.